Okay. Looks like I muted myself without knowing. Thank you, Mr. Ike, for reminding me.
Yes.
People were just quiet. They are not.
I'm wondering now why the missing the silent one today.
Thank you for reminding me to unmute myself because I was talking, thinking that everybody's getting me. Wow, thank you so much.
Not even a word.
All right, I want to say that I want to welcome everybody. I'm seeing many new faces today. That's interesting. I'm seeing some people that started from the first day and today they've come back. Please, I want to tell you people something. This, my training, is not a joking matter. If you want to take it for joking matter, it's not for you. Go out there and do your things the way you want to do it. I want to groom 1 million millionaires. I'm so serious about it. If not, I will blame myself, and I don't want to blame myself. So what I want to say is, if you are my trainee, make sure that no matter what, you don't miss 2 of my trainings. You don't miss 2 of my trainings or 3, maximum 3 of my training, no matter what. Make sure you get the registration. Make sure that you get the registration of my trainings, the recording, please. And you try to follow up and do my assignments because I want testimonies. I have somebody who has been attending my French training. Tomorrow, he is going to buy a land of 6 million francs CFA that he is paying with 50% TBC. They were in my office today with the person. That is thanks to this training. I mean, 6 million for a land in Douala here at Peka 14. He is in my French training. When we shoot out the video testimonies, you guys will see it. So this is to tell you that we are not here to joke. People should attend my trainings and take it serious. By the way, it's free. It's free, and I'm not charging you people anything, but I want to see you guys happy. So please, if we really want to take this training serious, we should be serious and serious indeed. Right? Because when you come, and after 3 days, I don't find you anymore, it doesn't make sense to me. It's as good as not coming at all. So, like, I had a lot of assignment last time that I gave. I'm seeing about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that were here last time. I will start with, who should I start with, please? Who should I start with that had my training last on Monday? Today's Wednesday. On Monday. Madame Christine Yahoo from France. Please, I know that you are very active participants. Can you tell me how far you went with your assignments? We were supposed to duplicate. We were supposed to duplicate what you were taught by getting 2 to register, and that 2 should register another 2, and then we create a rally team and kick off. So, Madam Christine, go ahead. Maybe you should remove the mic.
Connect, but I didn't have the right connection. So last time we said that we have to duplicate, and last week I registered 3 people. Since from this, yes.
Did you hear that, guys? 3 people. Okay. Ahead.
Yes, Saturday, last Saturday, 1 people, on Sunday, 2 people. One person, and Saturday, 2 people. And the 2 last ones, one of them told me he's going to register for his 2 children, but they are not 2 children and 2 friends.
Yeah.
So I was so busy today. I'm sorry, I didn't have time to send a message. But I have 2 who have already join me and Zoom.
All right. Beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, that's nice. That's congratulations so far. That's great. That's great. Okay, maybe I should take another person, please, who did maybe my assignment. Maybe Mr. Fortjedene, Steve from France.
Yes, good evening, panel, and good evening, everyone in the community. I'm very glad once again to be in this great opportunity the leader Derek Mbe is giving us. As for me, the silence I have just few minutes ago is just because I was trying to guide one of my contacts to join the meeting, who is there right now.
Wow.
So he has some difficulties to join, to hear, and so on. So I was trying to guide him how to go about it.
All right.
The name you will find it is HTC Desir 825. That is one of my contacts that I just registered.
That's interesting.
And, I have registered about 5 people now, and they are.
It's working. It's working.
Yes, they still have kind of, according to their schedule, their schedule, they can't join the meeting tonight. That was just the little problem they have. This is the first one I'm just doing in the community, and it's very interesting to know a lot about it. So I will be grateful for you, great leader, to open more about it.
All right. I hope he can understand English, right? Because some people in France speak more French.
No, he's there in Cameroon. So
okay, perfect. I can see many people who are old members. In fact, they are all new members, meaning that I'm seeing people that were not here last time. So there is no need for me to start asking each and every one questions. So I'll just go directly to what we have today, what we have to discuss today. And I want to share my screen a little bit so that we can try to, please, let me just, I'm sure everybody can see my screen, please.
Yes.
Okay, now this is something I want to tell you. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. Now, do you see this? Do you see this? You see this?
Yes.
You see this table? Now, this table is explaining to you.
I'm not seeing your screen.
Somebody's not seeing my screen. Is there any other person who is not seeing my screen, please? Madam Christine, can you see my screen?
Yes, my own is okay. Yes.
Then it should be some kind of network, maybe network or something, please. Should be network. For those that are not seeing my screen, it should be network. Please, for those that can see my screen, indicate on the chat. Indicate on the chat. Okay. What I want to say is that this table is very, very important when somebody has already registered. This table is very, very important when somebody has already accepted the gift. All right? When somebody has already accepted the gift, this table is fundamental. How is it important? Listen, you are trying to make the person to understand that we have 7.5 billion people globally. And out of this 7.5, we have just about 4 billion people who are working class that support the children, the senior, the disabled. And TBC and the TBC millionaire will provide far more jobs than there are people in the world, creating zero unemployment and ending poverty globally. Now, just the fact that you have 4 billion people who are working class, it means that there is still, out of the 7.5 billion people, something is still lacking. Something is still lacking. And what is that thing that is lacking? What is lacking is we have 3 billion people there who are job seekers, who are unemployed, and many of them are even disabled. Many of them are homeless. Many of them are living a life that is not good. Who do you think will take care of all those people? That is why the TBC community wants to create abundance for all. TBC wants to create abundance so much so that at the end, we are going to have 1 million people who will be billionaires, right? We are going to have 1 million people who are going to be billionaires, and we are going to have 1 billion people who are going to be millionaires. So you make the person to understand that the admin of this system has created has created a system where TBC, he has created 1 billion TBC that must go out before the year 2020. All right? That must come, his wallet must be empty, meaning that he has created a system where as the wallet, as the TBC goes out, people will be making money in the process. Everybody will be able to live an abundant life as the money keep going out, or as the currency keep going out, as people keep accepting it. That is how people are going to be making money. At one point in time, we are going to create jobs. We are going to have companies. That's where he was talking about. He was talking about a stage in the billionaire community. If you look at, there is a blog post we shared here on Monday where he was talking about millionaire skills, right? Millionaire skills. We had a blog that was talking about millionaire skills, right? Now, this blog post is very, very important. Listen, he said almost all of the paid members in TBC are either a millionaire or a billionaire right now in TBC coin. So in one sense, TBC has raised your financial status massively. Yet, almost all of you have not lifted up your lifestyle to millionaire status, regardless of how many TBC coin you may have. It's time to lift up your lifestyle now. Please put aside all of your preconceived notions about how TBC should work for you and pay close attention to what I will share with you. Right? So guys, you people should keep aside all of your preconceived notion of how TBC should work for you and pay attention on what the administration is talking about here. Right? Now, if you read further, you realize that he said, and pay close attention to what I will share with you. Millionaires have special skills. Without these skills, a millionaire lifestyle is unlikely. Do we guys hear that? Millionaires have specific skills. And without these skills, okay, without these skills, a millionaire lifestyle will be unlikely. So guys, the question I want to ask you is that, do you have these skills? Are you ready for these skills? You might not have these skills, but you are willing to learn. That's something. Yeah. That's something. That is why, if you read further, he described this film. For those who have watched Karate Kid, this is a young child who went to Asia with the mother. The mother was working. This child was being bullied by most of his friends, and at one point in time, he went to see a master who could train him how to be a karate or whatsoever champion. But when he went there, if you look at the film, in that movie, when he arrived for the master to train him, the master asked him to wash his cars. The master asked him to paint the gate. The master gave him but some little odd jobs to do first. All right, the master gave him but some odd jobs to do, like washing of the cars, mopping the floor, painting the fence. You know, at one point in time, the child became very angry and accused the master of using him. Meanwhile, the master was teaching him how to develop special skills. The master was teaching him how to learn how to think. The master was teaching him how, when he becomes a champion, he should be able to think and use some special skills, maybe to defend himself. Guys, tomorrow, you guys will become billionaire. Tomorrow, the TBC bank will be here. Tomorrow, many things about TBC will happen. You guys will have a lot of millions in your accounts. But tell me, what will you do if you don't learn the skills of talking? What will you do if you don't learn the skills of thinking? What will you do if you don't have that skills to motivate? What will you do if you don't have that skills to duplicate your company? Answer me. What will you do if you don't have those skills? Guys, those skills are very important. Many people have millions in their accounts, but you are not living a laptop lifestyle. The admin went further to say that Before TBC was ever an idea in my head, I became a self-made millionaire in USD. I succeeded where most others failed. Before TBC, I filled my passport with 5-star travel. The laptop lifestyle is amazing. I want you to have the laptop lifestyle and for you to enjoy 5-star travel too. No one would just give that to you. You must earn it. You need to develop a millionaire skills, guys. You need to do what? You need to develop a millionaire skills. So please, ladies and gentlemen, if you are coming here in our meetings and you come again after 5 months or after two, I don't know, you are not ready to develop a millionaire lifestyle. I know how some of you can be very busy, but what are the use of those TBC in your account if you are not living a millionaire lifestyle? Do you really think that what you are sacrificing all your energy there, do you really think that in 3, 4, 5 years to come, you are going to live your lifestyle? I am living my lifestyle. Where I am, I have freedom. I live the way I want. I go to work when I want. I travel when I want. I take my flight when I want. Sometimes I go to Yaoundé, I take flights. 15 minutes, I'm in Yaoundé. I live the life I want. That is the laptop lifestyle. So, the admin is a millionaire talking to you. I am one talking to you. Trust me, you need to develop millionaire lifestyle. That being said, you don't have to be comfortable. If I were that comfortable, I wouldn't be here talking to you. Get out of your comfort zone and make sure that you live the lifestyle that you need to live. I am not comfortable. I need always be hungry for success. Always be what? Hungry for success. Somebody say hungry for success.
Hungry for success.
You should be hungry. Don't have 2 million, 3 million, and you are happy with it. Why are you happy? Why? Look, I have bought a land for more than 25 million francs CFA, but I'm still hungry for success. What? I'm still hungry for success. It's not enough. So now, if you look at the assignment that I gave, I want you people, you have been trained to approach people. For those that don't have the training, as for the recording, I'll send it to you. You have been trained to use your Facebook effectively. What are you doing with all those people on Facebook? You have been trained with all that. Listen, I want you, some of you here, you have long-term goals, right? You have long-term goals, but I want you to have daily goals. I want you to have what? Daily goals. Somebody say daily goals.
Daily goals.
Meaning that when you wake up in the morning,
Daily goals.
when you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, who are those people I should share my kringles to them? I have 2 hours today to talk about TBC. I have 3 hours today to do ice breaking on Facebook. Who are the targeted people? Who are those to pay me? Listen, you need to get paid. Without you getting paid, there is no business. It's just like if you're a good footballer and you are not scoring a goal, you are not doing anything for the team. You are not doing anything for the team. I want you to make money, and I want to tell you something here. Any person that will make money, any person that will do his transactions, he is going to feature the next day in the TBC blog. How do you feel when you see our training on the TBC blog? Where about 50 million people are seeing it. How do you feel?
That's exciting. Very exciting.
It's very exciting. It means that the administrator is watching our page. The administrator is watching our YouTube page. And they are saying that we are giving out something that the community needs. So guys, let us develop the laptop lifestyle. Let us develop a lifestyle that will permit us that by the time we are retiring from our jobs, or by the time your boss make you get angry, you fire him. Say, look, young man, or whosoever, I'm not working with you again because I have alternatives. If there is anything you should ever believe in, and 100% it should be TBC. Trust me. We have gone through a lot of challenges, and now is the time for us to explode. Everything has been put in place for us to explode. Now, I will share my screen before we take reactions. Let me quickly share my screen again. After you must have shared this vision, to the person, let me come back to my crinkle cash. You now ask the person, do you want to become a millionaire or a billionaire? Who doesn't want to become a billionaire? Who doesn't want to become a billionaire? Definitely everybody. You say, okay, I can help you to become a billionaire if you can do special work. If you can do what I'll ask you to do. Are you ready to do what I'll ask you to do? You know? So, guys, share your link to just 2 people. Start from there. Always make sure that the new person coming in, after you have explained the mission, tell him that, look, you will benefit more if you share your link to another 2 persons. And then we can go further and do a transaction that will cement your billionaire zone. Because the admin won just 1 million billionaires. And we as the billionaire spot is still open. Everybody wants to become a billionaire. And one of the most exciting things that is in the Billion Coin community is the merchant zone that has been created. It is left for you to tell the person that, look, go to kringle.cash, click on merchant location, and look, our money is something that you can now use it to shop all over the world. Okay? For example, let's go to our neighbor, Nigeria. Okay? Let's take our neighbor, Nigeria, for example. You say, look, with what you have now, okay? With what you have now, trust me, we have a zone now where you can get, let me just take Lagos. Maybe I don't know which place to take. I should just take Lagos State. Say, look, if you're in Nigeria, this is where you should be able to shop, right? If you're in Nigeria, this is where you should be able to shop. You see? And you now show him that if you look at the map, these are people in Nigeria that are accepting some percentages in TBC. This is just an example. You know, you can now trade. This person has 60%. He accepts 60% on what he does. And this other person is a distributor only. Then you can come down. This other person accepts 100% in TBC. Means that and he has his phone number there. He has his email address. So those are elements. Those are ingredients that you should use to make sure that your prospects, and you now cement it again by telling him that, look, I'm going to link you now. I'm going to link you to somebody who is my good friend, who is my leader, who is my trainer, and who is going to help answer most of your doubts. By the time you're now coming to me, we can now do a 3-way call. And when we do this 3-way call, I will now cement it, and the person will now remove money from his pocket and get you, and you make your 50% as fast as possible. So have we learned something?
Yes, a lot.
Yes, we have. So let me take some reactions.
Learning so much.
Yes.
Let me take some reaction. Maybe if you want to talk, just indicate. Yes, let me start with Tita. Mr. Tita. Really quick.
Good evening, Crazy. Good evening, the TBC community. It's always a pleasure to be with everyone. Wow. It's all about communication, what I just learned. If you have that ability to communicate, then I think everything is going to work well for you.
Yes.
And I just followed the news on Sunday, and the mayor of New York City was saying that the world's wealth is in the hands of 1%.
Yeah.
Like you just told us one day. I've forgotten the day. But what you said was really right. So with TBC, it gives the opportunity for everybody, whosoever you may be, you still have that opportunity to be a millionaire as well as a billionaire.
Yeah.
So it's a wake-up call to everybody to sit up, get into TBC, and you realize your dream as
Thank
soon
you
as
so much,
possible.
sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let me take the next person, please. Who should I take next? Who is ready to say something? Really quick. Yes,
But I
sir.
have to learn the millionaire skills, to live that life of laptop.
Lifestyle.
What just developed so, oh, I don't know how to say it in English. So intelligently, so smartly, yes. Because it's true that we have a lot of TVC in our accounts and we don't know how to use it. Some of us, maybe we are waiting just the day that we have our card or to withdraw or to do this thing, they are sitting back.
Yeah.
So they are looking at us and we have to really train and come out of our comfort zone.
That's right.
I know I'm busy here, but I will try to. If I was sleeping 4 hours, I will sleep 2.
Well, maybe some of you are still sleeping 5 hours, or I don't know how many hours. I don't remember the last time I slept for 5 hours. I can't remember.
So we have to pick up and do something to really marquer le coup, quoi.
That's right. Thank you so much, madam. Let me take Mr. Jaden for.
Thank you, sir. I just wanted to mention that I prefer to give the platform to the newcomers because I have talked about a lot. Then I will give more time because we don't have that much time to the newcomers to express themselves.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is there another person that wants to say something?
One question.
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
I really want to thank you very much for this training.
Thank you.
And in fact, I'm so elated. I was really cut off. But now I'm really seeing it, and I'll get more and more in touch with you so that we can really make it.
Okay, sir.
In fact, I cleared my Facebook page today, and I'm very sure I'll be able to catch up with the assignments you gave.
Thank you so much, Prof. Thanks so much.
We love you.
We love you too. Okay, let me take another person, maybe 2 or 1 person, really quick, or maybe a question. I'm seeing Mr. Mukom Glenn Atanga. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening, and thank you for the opportunity. Can you hear me?
Yes, but you have to speak a little bit loud.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. I am one of those ones, the guilty ones that came and disappeared. But I've been following up on the recordings, but I've not done my assignment. But I promise I'll get to speed and keep up to date. Thank you so much for the trainings. I'm grateful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Let's take Mr. Desiree. I think Desiree wants to say something. I can't find it. Okay. Yes, go ahead real quick.
Yes, good evening, everyone. I am very new inside here. I was introduced to this by an uncle. That's Mr. Giodone. I am very impressed with what I've heard so far. I've gotten all the questions, and I will follow to them. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, sir. Okay, maybe the last person, maybe Madam Akenji next or something, something like that, I think.
Okay, Tracy, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tracy. I want to really appreciate you for helping me. You know, I had difficulties in coming in.
Okay.
And you made it through the chats you were sending to me, the meetings that passed. that you forwarded to me. Yes, I've been able to do my assignment, but I've got to the point of where they have to fill that form. That's where I got 4 people.
Wow.
I gave ice break to many, but 4 people responded and came up to that point. Why should I fill a form when I need to, when you need to give me?
Okay, it's actually breaking. It's actually breaking, Madam.
We went on and they said no. They said they don't need it if they have to fill a form. So that was, I got to that point of 4 people. So that was where I had that challenge. I don't know how to, to go ahead. They were refusing to fill the form. And one was going on as if I am not the one talking to him.
All right, there is no problem. Sometimes you can make a Facebook call with the person. If they are a little bit doubting, you can make a Facebook call so the person should know that you are the one, and you can pick up from there. It's true that you will face a lot of challenges. You can pick up from trying to make a call with the person and you talk. The person should already know that you are the one. And trust me, I do about 50 icebreaker per day. I talk to about 50 people per day. So if 2, 3 refuse to fill the form, no problem. I don't care. I'll go ahead. I have about 5,000 people on Facebook that I've not used all, and so on and so forth. So, look, my objective is that every day, each and every one of you should be making at least $50. At least $50. $50 is about 25,000 francs CFA per day. Trust me, if you are making that per day, you are more than somebody who claims that he's a general manager in a company. You are more than that. That's where we are driving to. We'll reach a time when people will just be calling you everywhere. I want to do transaction. I want to do transaction because our mission is really great. Our mission is so big. Okay? Our mission is so big. So just hang up with me as we continue with this training. Trust me, as time goes on, you'll be receiving calls everywhere. I want $10, I want $20, I want $50, I want. And there are many incentives that will come in as the year is rolling down. So many things will happen. But for now, I can't tell you anything. Just follow my training, periods, and make money. In fact, show me the money. Okay? Show me the money. Right? So you people should show me the money. That's what I want. So guys, next class, I want people to make sure that I'm already contacting or I'm already talking to your prospect. I want to talk to your prospects that you have already groomed up. That's what I want. Okay. Next class, people should give that kind of testimony. We have talked to this prospect, he's investing on Sunday. We have talked to this prospect, he's investing on Monday. That's what I want. Are we together?
Okay. Here people are they speak French. So I
speak French too. So
no, the time. I said no, since this is a meeting in English. If I bring them in at this time, they will not understand.
No, you bring them in a French meeting. So we'll talk about that inbox. We'll talk about that on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's that for today. I want to say that Friday will be another day, same time, 8 p.m. Invite your friends too, who can join us and ask more questions. Stay blessed. Bye now.
Thank you, Prezi.
Bye.
Stay blessed.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you.
Bye, you all.
Bye.
Thank you.